And now to Campaign 2018 and a feisty debate tonight in the fight for Florida. The nominees for governor, Republican Ron DeSantis and Democrat Andrew Gillum, debating for the final time before Election Day. The one-hour format not nearly long enough to cover any topic in depth. Yet the candidates did try while also attacking each other. It all happened at Broward College in Davie, and CBS 4's Carrie Codd is there live. Carrie.
That's right. There was a lot of focus on serious issues, but there was also, as you would imagine, a lot of mudslinging. And at the end of all of it, much for voters to consider. The final gubernatorial debate between Republican Congressman Ron DeSantis and Democrat Tallahassee Mayor Andrew Gillum started off with personal attacks.
Mr. DeSantis in the last debate lied 21 times. 21. And now today makes the 22nd, and we just started this debate.
And yet again, Andrew, who's a career politician, has never done anything outside of politics, will not accept responsibility for his conduct.
The candidates also argued over the issues like health care. Gillum wants to expand Medicare.
We deserve to expand Medicaid and offer access to health care for over 800,000 of the most medically needy people in our state.
Gillum said DeSantis wants to take away coverage for pre-existing conditions, but DeSantis shot back.
I will happily sign a bill to help folks with pre-existing conditions here in the state of Florida.
On immigration and sanctuary cities, DeSantis painted Gillum as weak.
Andrew says there's no sanctuary cities in Florida, and that may be true, but that's going to change if he's governor. I mean, he will support sanctuary cities.
Gillum said his administration would follow the law for all crimes.
If you commit a crime like that, you will be deported from the United States.
You will cooperate?
We will absolutely cooperate with any federal order that comes down into this state and into any county, because that's the law of the land.
On the economy, DeSantis wants to keep taxes where they are. Gillum says he'd raise the corporate tax rate to fund raises for teachers. On the environment, Gillum says he believes in science and solar energy. DeSantis that he'd clean up toxic algae and take on big sugar. Then there's guns and the fallout from the Parkland shooting.
If you want to own the power of God at your waist belt, you ought to have a background check.
He's the most hostile candidate to the Second Amendment rights of law-abiding citizens.
They also answered questions about character and ethical issues, like Gillum's getting a ticket to see Hamilton from an undercover FBI agent.
The problem that I have is that I should have asked more questions to make sure that everything that had transpired was above board. I am not the subject of an FBI investigation. Neither is my city.
And DeSantis exploded on a question about whether he supports white supremacists.
How the hell am I supposed to know every single statement somebody makes? Here's governor. I will represent all the people. Everyone will get a fair shake. But
ultimately, it boiled down to their visions for the future of the Sunshine State.
We've got to protect Florida's economic momentum. We can take it to the next level.
We have an opportunity on November 6th to send a loud, unapologetic, and convincing message that common sense and decency still prevails right here in the state of Florida.
And after the debate in the spin room, supporters of each candidate offered some very animated opinions and analysis of how things went during the debate. The Republicans continued to hammer Andrew Gillum over this Hamilton ticket, saying he can't be trusted to be Florida's governor. Meanwhile, Democrats took aim at DeSantis, saying he didn't offer specific and workable policies for voters during the debate. Rather, they say he relied on attacks and the politics of fear. Live in Davie, Carrie Codd, CBS 4 News Tonight.